Hello again, Nista family. Listen, guys, I am exhausted, but it is close to the end of January. Today is January 30th, 2025, and I made a commitment to starting a, how can I say? I always had a regular budget in my little notebook here, but I've made a commitment to start a more detailed budget, and I am going to do that with Baddies and Budgets intentionally, the intentionally rich quarterly planner. So I came home today and I decided that I am going to start using this for the month of February. I am also setting up my cash envelope weekly wallet. As you can see here, I've already put my inserts in here, which I have miscellaneous, I have beauty, I have personal, I have fun. I have dining out, I have groceries, and I have gas. So as you can see, I've been prepping and I've been preparing to get myself ready for this journey that I am going to take. And I want to thank Baddies and Budgets for making this quarterly planner. A lot of people, I know, they're like, oh, you could have did that yourself. Oh, they have it online. And as you know, I feel like you can use whatever you have. You don't have to buy a whole bunch of like fancy equipment and have a whole bunch of fancy binders and all that. You use what you have. But this here, it was on sale. And I said, you know what? I'm going to use this because it has so many different areas in it that the way my mind is set up, I can't compartmentalize everything this way. So this is very, very helpful. But again, today was very tiresome. Like, my brain is tired. I really wanted to lay down. I really wanted to go to sleep, but I have to stick to my goals. This is almost the last day of this month. So I got to go hard with my YouTube channel, and I also have to go hard in my finances and in my personal life. So I will be able to lay down soon, but we're going to get this budget started. So let's begin. We might not get to make sense of everything, but we are going to get it started. We're going to do the best that we can, and we're going to do it together. Okay. So this first section here says variable expenses. And now I noticed that this is the cash envelope area. On here it says adding your daily spending categories here. Variable expenses have amounts that fluctuate. Examples include gas, groceries, spending, kids, giving, etc. So I believe that this is a sample page, and all of these here are to use as an example. I'm thinking, because I don't think she would have those sections with those notes right smack dead in the middle of the page where you're supposed to write. So let's turn these pages and see. Maybe that is the way it's supposed to be, but I don't know. It just seems like it wouldn't be that way because you need areas to write in. Here we go. So this is, let's see, variable. Hey, so this is the how to use. Reading is so fundamental. How to use monthly budget. So basically, this whole section here is telling you how to use it, and this is where we can start. So up top here, she has the months, and you have J for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So we are starting this in February. We're going to circle that. And then, like I said, on here it says adding your daily spending categories here. Variable expenses have amounts that fluctuate. Examples include gas, groceries, spending, kids, and etc. So for our variable expenses, I did have things already written down in my notebook that I always use. So I kind of like put stuff in here, my thoughts and my ideas of what I want to pay and how I want to pay it. So then when I transfer it here, it's nice and neat. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I just don't want this to be scribbly and scratched out. So I have this book, which I will still use because this is my old faithful. I get one of these every year, and they're just important to me. And I'm going to use my stickers in here as well because I like stickers. I like it. Especially when you're doing stuff like this, you know. I don't know. It may be childish or something, but not to me. So for gas, that will be our first. If y'all hear, that's my cat. She has the zoomies. First one will be gas. And gas will get $55 a week. Okay? Then the next one will be groceries. Okay? And the groceries will get $150 a week. Okay? Then the next one for my, well, no, let's keep going. Let's keep this in order. In, how would I say? I want to keep it in order according to need. Then if we do dining out, for dining out, I'm going to do $50. And these amounts have changed. At first I had them, they were a little bit absurd. And then I thought about it and I was like, I'm not spending that much in this area and that area. I got to cut back a little bit. So let me bring this back some. So we got our gas on here. We got our groceries on here. We got dining out on here. So now we're going to go to personal. Okay. And I'm sorry if you can't see. So for personal, I'm going to put $50 in here as well. And then the next one is beauty. Now, beauty may not get used, honestly, all the time. That's just, you know, it's not. But we're going to put 30 in here. Because I only get my nails done every 2 weeks. And I kind of been working on, you know, maneuvering things around to do things a little different. So we're going to put that in there like that for beauty. Then for fun, I really want to give myself $100. Now I know you guys like, why the heck do you need $100 for fun? Listen, I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. Then we got miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is going to get $50. And honestly, that miscellaneous it's going to be my tithes and offerings at church. So we're going to total this up. Let me just make sure that's every envelope that I have. So we have gas, groceries, we have personal here, dining out. We do have beauty. Let me see here. We have fun and we have miscellaneous. Okay, so let's see how much that is. And this is just how I'm starting. Trust me, I'm gonna start pulling back off of this some because I'm not gonna use all this. But I don't want to start so low and play myself. I'd rather have rollover. All right, so it says $485. That's a lot. But like I said, I ain't gonna play myself. Hold on, let's do this one more time. $55 for gas, $150 for groceries. Groceries are high, so listen. And it's 3 of us in here, plus my mom comes to visit a lot. So I think, yeah, we'll be using that $150. Let's see here. So dining out is $50. $30 for beauty. And like I said, I don't get my nails done every week or my eyebrows arch every week. It's every 2 weeks, so that probably get rolled over. Fun, I have to put 100 in there because I just need to make sure that I'm okay and covered if I decide to go out with my family or I decide to do something at the last minute. Listen, I'm going to work, and I'm going to do everything I got to do, but I got to enjoy my life too. And if I'm able to do it responsibly, then I'm going to do it. But I guarantee you I'm going to have some rollover. All right, and then the last one is miscellaneous. So $435 was the total. $435 will be going into our weekly envelope. I know that's a lot. I know it is. I know. Don't even start. I know. Okay? All right. So now, fixed expenses. So let me see here. I got my fixed expenses written down here. Let's see. Because like I told you, I use this book, y'all. This book is important. I keep this book. Let me see. New monthly budget. Okay. All right. So I rounded everything up. Okay. Now, my fixed expenses, they're a little crazy. I'm going to tell you why. Because I am working on fixing everything that I messed up over time. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm fixing what I've messed up over time. So, first we're going to go with the mortgage bill. Okay, and that, we're going to put that down there. And that is due on the 1st of every month. Okay, now we're going to put down my car. I've been doubling up on my car payment, so I'm going to put that down there as the double up because I want to pay that off. Who else we got? We have the electric, and we're going to put that down there. Wow, this book is really, really nice. And this one, okay, so let's make sure we know when these bills are due, because I did write that stuff down today, because I don't want to put it down as due on a day that is not actually due. So the electric bill is usually due on, let's see, hi son, how was your day?
How was yours?
It was good. I'm blessed, son. I won't complain. All right, so Pico is due on the 30th of every month. Okay, so we won't have to pay this until 2/30. Okay, and let's see here. We have Aqua, which is the water company, and look, I gotta flip back and forth. That's funny. The Aqua bill usually is about $86. So let's do Aqua. And let me tell you guys, these bills weren't this high before. This is due on 2/3. They weren't. Everything has went up. It just has. There's nothing you can do about it. It went up, you know, and there's nothing that you can really do about it. AT&T, that's my cell phone. We're going to put that in there. And let me see here. And AT&T is due on, oh my God, I didn't realize how much flipping back and forth I would be doing. I had no idea how much flipping back and forth. All right, so I need to open this book all the way up so I can actually, because what I do is the debt I will put in the back of the book, and the monthly, what I'm paying monthly, I will put in the front. So what did I say for, when is AT&T due? Oh, I don't think I looked that one up today. All right, so we're going to come back to the due date for AT&T. I thought I had that. Hold on, y'all. I thought I had wrote that due date down. See, when you think you did stuff and then you didn't do it, don't feel bad. You're not by yourself. It's a whole bunch of us out here that thought we did something and we didn't do it. Okay, so we're going to come back to that due date. Now, my cell phone, it's been fluctuating between like 115 and then one time it was 140, but I'm noticing that it does that when I go on cruises. It changes a lot because I add on the cruise package, which increases the bill. So it's usually around 115, but I'm just going to put 140 for now because I'm about to go on another cruise next month. So I know that my bill is going to be higher the month coming up. So I'm just keep it at 140. Put it that way, okay? RCN, that's my internet. So we're just going to put enter. And that is $25 a month. Let me tell you something. RCN, I've been keeping them exactly where I need them to be. I have not Every time they would increase me, I would call them, let them know I'm leaving. And let me tell you something. If you tell the company that you've been with for over 15 years that you're leaving, they'll find a plan for you. Don't make them have you thinking just because the term is over or the year is over that now you got to take the higher plan. No, you call them and tell them that you're going to leave because you found a better price somewhere else. They will put you on the phone with customer retention and they will give you a better option. Okay? They will give you a better option. Trying to tell you. So anyway, we got RCN. We put that down there. We did. Oh, I have a HELOC loan. Now, some of this stuff, I have payroll deduction. It goes straight out of my paycheck to the account. So I don't even notice it. But we're going to write that down now. And that's due on the 28th of every month. And I'm going to go over this and tell you which ones I'm paid ahead. Because actually I paid a lot of my February bills because I wanted to be a month ahead before I started my month ahead challenge. I know that sounds like, she's off the hook. But just bear with me. We're writing everything down, okay? We getting things in order. We got stuff to do, y'all. We got stuff to do. And we got to do it in decency and in order. All right, so the IRS, the bane of my existence. Yes, we owe them a good chunk. So we're upping the ante on them and we're giving them more money than they asked for. Yes, we are. Because we want to get them out of our lives. And I have a plan of attack for them as well. Then we have my protective insurance. It's called Protective Life. So we're going to put that down. That's $29.55. I didn't put dollar signs in front of all these. See, I'm not even being consistent. When I'm not consistent, I go back and look at this book and my ADHD kicks in and then I can't function. So I got to go and put it in. Okay, there we go. So I got protective and I got to go back and check the due date for that one. I'm going to have to write a little bit smaller. All right, and then my license to carry insurance, that is through USCCA, and that is $29.03 a month. I have to find that date too. That's another one I have to find. And let's see what else. Oh, and my mom's insurance. I pay a policy on her because she's older now. And I don't know if you guys know, but as your parents or your grandparents get older, the policies that they used to have, they will start to lose value. Sorry to let you guys know if you didn't know already. I know a lot of you guys probably already know. But if you didn't know, they start to lose value. So you need to look into that before your loved ones pass away. Because what happens is they'll pass away. You think you got one amount on the insurance policy. And then they'll say, oh, they're over the age of 70. It went from $50,000 to $20,000. Yes, a drastic drop. You heard me. From $50,000 to $20,000. Like they'll say something crazy to you like that. Okay? So now let's add this up. And let's see what we're working with. Plus. And I wanted to make sure that I did a little extra on each one because I don't want to, I want to make sure I have a buffer. Put it that way. I'm still learning, you know, so bear with me. But I want to make sure that I have a buffer and that I got it together. So this total came out to $3,104.10. We are going to get that down, honey. We are going to get that down. All right. So now for subscriptions, believe it or not, guys, only subscription I pay for, and I didn't write this down over here. Let me write this down over here. I want to have it in both places. I know, y'all probably like, why do you need it in both places if you got it over there? I just need it in both places, okay? Let me be. All right, so I do have Amazon Prime. And I know, like, I had a coworker, she was like, yeah, I'm getting rid of Amazon Prime. I'm done with them. And I just looked there and I was like, not me. So let's see here. Amazon Prime. And that is $15.99. Because that's the only one I pay per month. All my other subscriptions I pay them all for the whole year. I don't do monthly. Oh, you know what? HomeServe. They just sent me something. And I was saying that I want to pay them. You know what? I'm glad we're doing this together, y'all. HomeServe is the company that handles my insurance for like interior water line coverage. They handle heater, hot water tank, electrical, and you pay a small portion every month for each one of those type of policies. So I'm trying to see where I wrote this down. You see all this? See, this is why I needed this book. This is like chaos and mayhem. Okay, this is chaos and mayhem. And I don't even know if I got it over here. Personal, let's see here. Dine-in, PayPal, no. So I'm going to put, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put each HomeServe one. So we're going to see how many of these it is. It's one. This one is the interior plumbing and drainage. So that's one. This one is water heater repair replacement. That's 2. Heating system. That's 3. Exterior sewer. That's 4. And premium exterior water service is 5. So we're going to put HomeServe on here 5 times. Yep. Because they each come out separately. They don't come out together. So, and I'm going to find out what that is, and I will put it at the end of this video so you can see everything together. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. 5. All right. Can you think of anything else I'm missing, y'all? Come on. Tell me. Even though this is not a live stream, I hope you guys are enjoying this, though. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because this is, it helps. I don't know if any of you guys have ADHD or you have problems with concentrating, but this kind of stuff has been helping me in so many ways. A lot of ways. You guys have no idea. Like, I feel like I have a hold on what's going on now. I got a sense of what I'm doing. Whereas though before, I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay? So, over here, you're going to, let me slide this over. So, over here, in this section, it says put your debt. So, let me go to the front and let me just make sure what she exactly means by that. Okay. List out any debt that you will be paying down this month here. So, one thing that I really, really want to start working on, to be honest, I want to work on my car. So I want to, honestly, I know you guys are going to be like, what the heck? I want to start giving them an extra $350 a month. Okay? That's what I want to start doing. I want to start giving them an extra $350 a month. And I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. And I'm going to apply it just to principle. That's the plan. Also, let me see here. Let's see here. I paid off a lot of my debt, guys. I really did. Also, to The IRS, I want to start giving them an extra $200 a month. And I'm going to do it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And to my HELOC, I want to start giving them an extra $100 a month. Okay? That's that. Now, let me see what else she has here. Does she have, okay, this is paycheck breakdown. Okay, this is just like this. It's the same one. It's for each paycheck. Oh, okay. All right. So in here for February, I am going to pay, let's see here. What else do I have that I want to work on in February? All right, so I have a PayPal credit account that I am going to give $200 to this month. And I have a Old Navy card. It only has a $83 balance on it. So what I'm going to do is this month, I'm going to give them 40 bucks. And if I have more to give them, I will. I also have a Victoria's Secret card. And honestly, you guys will be proud of me. I don't have high balances on these retail cards. I don't. I paid a lot of stuff off before I started this journey. So I don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot that I owe on these accounts. So I'm going to give them, I'll give them $30 because I think the balance on that one is like $64. And they're not due for February. So remember, this is me being a month ahead. This is me being a month ahead because I paid all of February already at the end of January. So I can be ahead while I start my month ahead binder, which is this one right here. All right. So, I had a Lane Bryant card. I don't owe them anything. I owed them $6.98. I don't owe them anything else. I paid them that today. That's all I owed them. Let's see. I have a credit card where I owe, I have a MasterCard, a Mission MasterCard, that I owe $180 on. So I will give them $90 this month. And mind you, they are paid ahead as well. And then I have a SEMA account. And it's so funny. At first, I didn't really want to be transparent about all this stuff. But I'm like, listen, why not? I'm helping somebody and I'm helping myself too. On that one, I owe, let me see, $250. So I'm going to give them $100. And let's see here. Who else? Let's not forget anybody. And have you ever been at the place in your life where you couldn't even keep up with who you owed and what you owed because you owed so much out that you could not even keep up with it? OMG. I am so glad that I am past that. And now I'm just at the payoff mark. Okay? Also, Bryn Mawr Medical Associates. I had a old hospital bill, and I talked about this hospital bill sometime back on one of my videos, and I've been giving them $100 a month, but I gave them an extra $100 last month. So I'm going to put in here $100, but I'm sure they're going to get extra. They're going to get extra. So, and let me just put med over here. Okay, so let's total this up, because that's it. Oh, you know what? Guys, guess what? I just got myself, actually, that's not due until March. We don't have to worry about that till March. So we're not going to put that in. All right, so we got this total, and then we have this total. So let's see. 350 plus 200 plus 100 plus 200 plus 40 plus 30 plus 90 plus 100 plus 100. All right, we're going to do this one more time to make sure that we got it right, okay? So we got 350 plus 200 plus 100 plus 200 plus 40 plus 30 plus 90 plus 100 plus 100 equals. So for debt, we're going to pay off $1,210 in debt. Okay, that's what we're going to do for the month of February. We're going to put a little extra on all of them. All right, now extra savings contributions. So that's these 100 savings challenges and all that kind of stuff. Now I did show you guys a video of what I had going to certain accounts, and I'm going to go over that with you guys now. So I have, let me see here, I have a I got the high yield savings account, and the high yield savings account gets give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to remember how much it gets because you guys are on my phone where I would be looking at everything. Actually, Tamira, I can look at it right here. Hold on, because I put it on weekly income. I'm sorry if this video is so long, you guys, but I just want to get this done. I'll feel better when I get it done, and it's a wrap. Like, come on, where's the income one at? You see why I needed this? Bills to pay next week, personal shopping, bills to pay for this week. All right, that's that. Bills to pay, income. Here we go. That was that one. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Yeah, because I don't even think I wrote it. Okay, wait a minute now. What's this? Okay, so extra savings. So for my 401k and 401k IRA Roth, both of those combined gets $445.72. And then give me 1 second. And then I have the Capital One high yield. That's the savings. And that one gets, let me see here, that gets $278.57 a week, actually. So wait a minute. I need to, this, okay, so this 401k, this is going to be times 2 equals. All right, hold on, because that happens twice. That's going to happen twice. Times 2. That's going to happen twice. So that's going to end up being $891.44. Okay? And then the Capital One high yield, that's every week. And that gets the $278.51 times 4. All right, $278.51 times 4. That gets $1,114.04. Okay, so those are these two. That's what that gets. Okay, now I have my TrueMark personal account that gets $25. And that one gets $25 every 2 weeks times 2, so that'll be $50. And then I have the TrueMark where I put my twins on there. So I'll put one of their names here, and that's 25 times 2, which equals the 50. All right, and then this one, I'll put my son's name on. And that's another thing, guys. Make sure, you know, I understand some people don't have good relationships with their children, but for me, me and my children, we are, they're my backbones. They're, you know, my right hand. They're my emergency contacts. They're everything. So their names are on all of my accounts if anything ever happens or they need to get money. Because let me tell you something. If something happens to you, your kids can't get anything if their names are not on it. I'm going to say it again to y'all. Your kids can't get anything if their names are not on it. Okay? All right. So we have the 401k and the Roth, which is 2 times a month. The Capital One high yield, that $278.51 goes in every week. That's times 4. TrueMark is every 2 weeks for each one. So we are going to add that up, guys. That is $891.44 plus $1,114.04 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. All right, is that right? Let's do that one more time. So 891.44 plus 1114.04 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. Yup. So that total comes out to $2,155.48 in savings and investment accounts. Okay. All right. So now she has sinking funds on here. Now I've always been curious. Like I told you guys, I'm still learning. So sinking funds, list out the sinking funds you plan to contribute to this month and the amount you will be adding. For example, if you're trying to fully fund your emergency fund for 12 months, you save $84 a month. Oh, okay. So this right here is, we got the gas, groceries. So I got to do like a month ahead type thing. So for my month ahead binder, this is the one that I need to do in that manner. Okay. Now for myself, I put on here how much I needed to save a month for each thing for me to be a month ahead. So I'm gonna put up here the mortgage. I need to save, let me see here. Oh, this video is so long. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. It's $282 a month. So for the month of February, that's how much we have to pay for that one. For my HELOC loan, to get ahead, we have to do $192 even. Okay. Then for Toyota, I already put that over here for debt. So I'm not going to add that again, but I need to add that again. You know what? I'm going to put it over here, y'all. I'm going to be an overachiever and we're going to see what happens. Because remember, this is to save a month ahead for the future. So I'm going to be an overachiever. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go do some Uber deliveries or something to make this happen, honey bunny. For groceries for this month, I'm gonna put groceries. I think I spelled that wrong. 133. Okay, and for utilities, that's all the utilities for my house. Utilities. 185 dollars. And what's this next one in here? For my insurances. So this was like car insurance and life insurance. So we're going to put insurances. Okay. Next time this video won't be so long, guys, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So bear with me. For this one, we're going to put pet care. And I didn't even put pet care over here. What the heck? Okay, the pet care going to have to be in miscellaneous because, yeah, that's how that's going to work. So for the month ahead, though, pet care, that's going to get $40. That's going to get $40. And then for household items, I put 67. So I put $67. So every month I got it written down. That's for February. All of them has a February, a March, and an April. Because I want to have my month ahead binder done within 3 months. So by April 1st, I want to be putting the last amount that I need in here. Okay? The last amount I need to go in there to complete my month ahead challenge. Okay? In 3 months. 282. And I know you guys are like, what the heck? This is a lot of money. I'm going to push myself. It's going to happen. Watch. I'm going to show you guys too. 133. 185, 135, 40, and 67. All right, so let's do this one more time. 282, let's see, 192, 233, 133, 185, 135, 40, and 67. All right, so that total came up to $1,267.00. So per month, out of my pay, I won't even see this money, just come straight out of my pay, $2,155.48 for the month of February. And my sinking funds, which will be, and I know some people probably do their sinking funds different, but this is for my month ahead challenge. That's how I'm doing it. For the month of February, I'll be saving $1,267.07 for my debt that I have over here for, you know, credit cards, car, IRS, or whatever. These are the amounts that I'm going to tackle and put extra money to. Okay, and that comes out to $1,210. Then we have my variable expenses, which will be my cash envelopes, which will total $435. And then my monthly bills with that will be $3,104.10. Now, home serve, I'm going to come back to that, and I'm also going to fill in these dates of when it's due. But all of this is due in February because, like I told you, I paid everything for the first month. For the 1st of February, I did it at the end of January. The only thing I did not do is do this extra stuff here. But by the end of February, I'm going to knock out this whole list. Do you understand? I'm going to knock out this whole list. So that is all I'm going to do with you guys for right now. That's all I feel comfortable with doing for right now. As I get further in this, I will show you guys even more. But It's going to get done. It's going to get done. I appreciate each and every one of you. As you can see, I have big dreams and big hopes and big bills, but they will get taken care of. Do you understand me? They will get taken care of. So let's just do, let's just add up all of these amounts at the bottom before I go. Okay. $435. That's the envelopes. For the bills, $3,104. For the additional money I want to put to stuff is $1,210. For the sinking funds is $1,267. And okay, wait, the calculator, I hit the wrong button. 435 plus 3104 plus, that's 1599 plus 1210 plus 1267 plus 2155 equals. So that's going to be $8,186. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Now, that's not my 100 envelope challenge or any of the other things. This is me trying to pay down debt over here, doing the sinking funds for the month ahead, and my investment accounts and stuff like that. I'm going to do it, y'all. Watch me. I'm going to show y'all. All right, this is Yanista. If you like this kind of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see how I end up at the end of the month and show you how I paid it all, then subscribe to the channel. Like in the comments. Like and then comment in the comment section, okay? And share this video out with your community. It's Yanista. I love it, each and every one of you. And I pray that God blesses your finances and increases your territory so you'll be able to take care of business. Be a good steward over what you got. Even if it's a little bit, if you're a good steward, God will give you a lot. I promise you. Bye.